just a short demonstration of how the NW GKSS event system works. So the leaders will have this will have access to this page, which is the executive page, more like an admin page, right? So they'll head to event management, then create an event, right? So they'll specify the name here. Let me just say demo event. That's demo event and demo venue. So it's gonna be held next week Monday, yeah, midnight, right? Yeah. So here will be some short description me of the event. Let me just paste this multiple times, right? Copy, paste, right? Then I'm gonna proceed. It's gonna load. Then the event has successfully been created, right? So then from now on, what I can do as the leader or the admin, I can go to judging. Here I can add a judge, right? I can also add the judging criteria here. And I can also view the participants. We have 0 participants right now because the event is still new. We have 0 groups, submissions. Okay, I'm still working on it. I can explain, right? I can explain. So what I want to show right now is, okay, let me just show the, let me just start with creating the judging criteria. I'm going to create the judging criteria. I'm just gonna say innovation, explain, I don't know, just short description of the criteria. The maximum points for this criteria is 10. Let me just add 2 more criteria. It's creativity, short description, very understandable. For this one it is 15 points. Then another one, let's say this one is let's see, sustainability. This one is gonna be like 15 points also. So overall, let me see, 10, 40 points. Okay, we need one more. I don't like even numbers. Okay, short description for this one too. And here we can say, let me see, what other criteria can we add? Uniqueness, maybe. Uniqueness, I don't know. Short description, something people will understand, right? Then yeah, I can say 10 points. So overall it's 50 points, right? For these 4 criteria. Then it's going to load after publish. Okay, now it's published. The criteria is published. Then okay, now let me just show you how the user will see it, right? The user, let's say I'm user here. My name is, okay, man, this one is slow. Yes, Chrome is slow. Let me use a different. Let me use Brave. I love Brave. It's fast. So I'm going to log in as a different user. I have 2 accounts here. Yep. Let's see, I am this guy. I'm Loopy Kid. Yes, I'm Loopy Kid. Nah, this name. Okay, I'm Loopy Kid, right? So I'm a member of the GKSS. What I'm going to do, first thing I'll see here is this one, the event. Okay, there's a new event. It's going to be held August 11th, right, at midnight. So I'm going to click on that event to view more about that event, right? This is the event page. So I'm going to see the details about that event. Okay, wow, okay, I understand what they're saying here, and I'm really interested in this event. I want to attend. Wow, a hackathon. Okay, what I'm going to do is just click this red button here, register now. Just click, it's going to load. Then okay, I even got 35 points. That's great. And they say on the notifications, right, on our WhatsApp group, they said that okay, this event is a hackathon and we should work in a workspace. Okay, so there's a workspace. So it says click here to view event workspace, right? Oh, okay. Let me show you something. Then go to my emails, right? I want the second one, but for user 1, second user. show you my emails. I've registered. Okay, I've registered. So I should get an email. Here's the email. So let me head back to that user's account. So I'm going to click here, go to the event workspace. Okay, as I go to the event workspace, that's where I'll have like see groups and all that stuff. If there are no groups, I'll have to create a group. If there are groups, I can create a group or join a group, depending on what is the maximum number of people that are required in a group. So right now there are no groups, so I'm going to create a group. I'm gonna call it Pro Solutions, right? Or Protect. Let me just say Protect. Create. That's my team, right? I've just created a team. So my team has been created successfully. So you can see here, I'm the only member right here, right? I'm the only member. My name is Lubiki there, and my email is shown there. But I cannot work alone, right? Let's say I tell my members, my other teammate, to search for the group for my group, right? Let's say that this guy here, I tell him to register for the event. Then okay, so let's see if he's registered for the event. Okay, he's not registered, so he's going to register. After registering, you go to the event workspace, you find this team here. That's the team that I told him about. Like, okay, if he's not sure if this is the right team, I can tell him the name, like, the name of the team. Okay, it's Protect. Yeah, I'll search Protect. There's no group like there is name Protect here. He's gonna be shouting at me and all the stuff. Then I have to correct him that no, bro, it's Protect. Protect. Yeah. Then to verify that it's the team that he's looking for, he's going to click view. Okay, he's gonna see, okay, yeah, this is the guy that he's looking for, right? That's me. So he's going to ask to join. He's going to click the button for asking to join. So yep, it's telling you that okay, the request has been sent, right? The group join the join request has been sent. So telling him that they will receive an email if they are accepted into the group, right? So let's go back to that user, to this user Loopy Kid, the one who has created the group, right? He's gonna see the request here. There's a request coming from this other user here, from this user, right? So let's decline. No, let's accept this request. I'm gonna accept the request because this is the person I'm hoping to be in the group with, like in the team with. So let's see what's happening. Okay, I have accepted that person successfully. Then I can close this model. Now the team has been updated. We have 2 members. It's me and him. Well, okay. So yep. Then that's it for the user side, or the participant side. So they can add stuff here, even the business model canvas or whatever document they wanna add. Anything, they can just upload everything they wanna add. They upload and submit. Yep, this is what the judges will see. But then we don't have judges right now, right? So let's go back to that event. Oh, and we're gonna click on that event, going to go to judging. Then we're going to add a judge, right? So this judge's name is Dr. Maeba. Okay, I'm gonna use my email. This is for testing purposes, right? Just testing. So I'm going to add the judge. Add the judge. So I'm expecting an email for my first account. So the judge has been added here. Dr. Maeba has been. How? Okay. Hey. Okay, so this is the email here. It's telling me, okay, dear Dr. Maeba, we are excited to have you as our judge for demo event, this event, right? Please find below the URL to our portal. You'll be able to use our judging criteria to judge groups and all that stuff, right? So I'm just gonna click here. I don't know what it does, man. I'm afraid to click on links from my emails, yeah. But let me just, okay, I've clicked. What's it do? Okay, seems like I was just added, right? So what I did there, I had this I included the okay, I made a long string, a single string. I concatenated the event code, the event ID. This is the ID of the event, right? This one, the event ID, and also the email of the the email of the judge, right? Yeah, that's silly, Mara. Like it worked. Yes, yeah, I, but then it worked. So I encrypted. I made one string, then I added a delimiter, a delimiter between those two strings, those two lines, right? The event ID and the judge's email. Then I encrypted them. After encrypting them, then I sent them through the link. So the link had like something like code, had like a search parameter, name code. It was something, a string, an encrypted string here, right? So upon clicking that link, it'll take you to that page. Let me show you something. For example, let me just do this. Let me just copy this link here, all of this link, and go to okay, let me open another private one. Come here, you'll see I have no access. There's nothing I can do right now. Like I have no access because there's no there's no code parameter here, right? So let me just click it there. Let me just add a random string there. Let's see, it's gonna load to verify. See, so error processing request. It seems like you might have an incorrect link. Please check your emails, right? So what I did is that link, that code that was added there, that code that was added here as the search parameter, that code I use it to query out from the database the actual judge, right? The actual judge. So I'm using the judge's email and also the event ID. So if the event ID is wrong, like if you're at a wrong event, you are a judge on that, like you're at a wrong event that you are not supposed to be at, like you're not a judge for that event, you are a judge for a different event, it's gonna return that error, that it's error processing request. You might have a wrong link and all that stuff. You understand? So yeah, that's how I make sure that nobody can get access to the judging portal if they are not invited, right? So anyways, enough with the blah blah blah. Let me just get into detailed stuff here. So this is the team that was created by Loopy Kid, right? He's in a team with like Letabo, and they've submitted something. So I'm gonna just click on their group then I'm gonna see their details here. They've added something, they've whatever here, and also the lean business model canvas here, but then I'll advise them to submit in PDF because I have to download first instead of just opening it on a different on a new tab here. See, so the judges will look at the business model canvas, then also be listening to the presentation, right? Then they'll be able to judge. Okay, this was very innovative. Let me just give you 3. That was very innovative. Creativity, not too bad. Let me just give you a 8. Okay, let me just give you a 20, man. You deserve a 20 out of 15. For sustainability, okay, that's a 8. Uniqueness, it was unique. Let me give you a 5. So let me try to resubmit results. Okay, an error here because it's over the max points that can be given to a person. So let me just give them a 10. Then I'm gonna do what? Submit the results. boom, submitted the results. That group that I've like, I've done my job right now. There are no other groups that I can judge, so I can just go, I can just leave. Then the admins or the organizers will just deal with everything, right? If that's how they wanna do it, right? If that's how they wanna do it. So now I'm going to go to the participants. Okay, I'm going to show all those two participants. It was Loopy Kid and Tawamaeba. Okay, and also the groups. There was only one group, Protect. It was created by Loopy Kid, and it had two members, right? So we had one judge. This is our judge, Dr. Mayepa. So in submissions, there's supposed to be like, okay, I'm gonna remove. Okay, no, I'm not gonna remove that. I'm gonna add another column here. It's gonna be points. Yeah, points maybe. Then maybe here I'm gonna add a leaderboard or something like that, or I'm just gonna order these groups in the order, yeah, like the pro points there, so that the organizers can see the leading teams. If there's a tie, then they're gonna discuss. My friend is in the team, and my friend is in the team. They have to win. You see, so that's